because the silent P said so.
SummerSlam is officially over. The greatest party of the summer. Was it? It was pretty damn good. It felt like, it didn't feel like a WrestleMania, I guess only because WrestleMania is 2 days now, but it felt damn close to it. Roman is back. Gunther is our champion. Cody is still our champion. Nia Jax is our champion. Tiffany still has the money in the belt. Money in the bank. The Cody Roman match was everything it needed to be.
Bewilderment subsided. In Cody Rhodes, the undisputed
Randy Orton returns. Kevin Owens returns. Jacob Fatu took himself out. Didn't expect that. It's a nice way to keep him away from Roman. Roman attacks Solo, wears a shirt that says OTC, which tells you what side he's on. Cody is still champion. I'm not gonna rate SummerSlam out of a number, but it felt good. Nothing insane happened, but it will always be a night to remember because Roman Reigns returned after losing the title. Roman Reigns is turning himself into Mr. SummerSlam over these last couple of years. Everything that was supposed to happen, happened. Good storytelling, and things happened well. Not everything was the most fire thing in the world. Some stories will continue, but I'm excited to watch on Monday. I'm excited to watch on Friday. Isn't that what this is all about? Thank you, Triple H. Thank you to all the performers. I hope nobody got hurt.
There were 3 letters on the shirt.
That was WWE Summerslam, which was a great show. Cuz Silent P said so. Motherfucker. Oh, Dom, you motherfucker. You just wanted somebody to treat you like a daddy. Well, what the fuck do you think Rhea was doing? Dom. You piece of shit, Dom. You just wanted to kiss another woman while you're married, you piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit, Dom. How could you? How could you? Honestly, I feel like I'm the only person who would not have been upset if Sammy beat Braun Breaker because I like Braun. I didn't like him in the beginning of NXT 2.0, but that wasn't his fault. That was 2.0's fault. But I also just love Sammy's story. Too bad they weren't doing anything with it. That's the problem. Congratulations, Braun Breaker. You do deserve it. It's actually pretty hard to be invested in this LA Knight Logan Paul story because LA Knight should have won a title like a year ago, and they haven't done really anything interesting with him in the last year, so I wasn't like looking forward to it. It didn't feel like his time anymore. But also Logan Paul had nothing to do with it. So I mean, awesome. Logan, congratulations, LA Knight. Let's just get a story, like a real story. Prove to us that you can do a story. Because the last story we had was with Uncle Howdy, and it wasn't great. And LA Knight deserves better. IMO. In a sense, this was a squash match. As I was watching it, I was thinking like, oh, this is a squash match. But Bayley did kick out of the Annihilator. Bayley did land a powerful powerbomb on Nia Jax. Had her up in the air for quite a while. So in a sense, this is what I would call like an advanced squash match. Nia Jax needed to win. She's been so dominant for the last few months. She's been doing a great job. She gets great heat. And once again, just like LA Knight, Bayley really hasn't had a good story since Damage Control. So you gotta do something fresh with it. I will say though, in this Triple H era, can we please just not take the title away when there's no story? Because I will be more invested in people losing the title when they do have a great story going on. Just my opinion. Again, this is all just my opinion, because this is Cuz Silent P said. So if you don't know this, I'm not the biggest CM Punk fan. I'm probably not the biggest CM Punk hater. There's got to be people way worse than me. but I'm just genuinely bad taste in my mouth just about every time. That does not mean that I think he's a bad wrestler. That means actually the exact opposite. The fact that I have such malice towards him, I think, is part of what makes him great. Because I probably don't feel that strongly about any other wrestler except for wrestlers that I absolutely love, like Sting. Those are the only wrestlers that I feel probably more like a feeling about. With that being said, this match to me under-delivered a little bit. But I did like the Seth Rollins stipulation. I did like why Drew won. But in all, the story's gonna continue. So I don't think it was supposed to be a satisfied end. So I'm not completely satisfied, but I am looking forward to where it's gonna go less. I do think this bracelet shit has gone a little bit too far though. It's corny. It's a little corny. This, like, I get that you're adding value to something that's kind of meaningless, but also, maybe it's just because I don't like CM Punk. I'm like, really, bro? You were talking about $1 billion at the other company, and now we're fighting about a bracelet? We all knew it was Gunther's time. Gunther has been so dominating, he had to win. It is SummerSlam. He is king of the ring. But how poetic was it almost that Damian Priest gets passed out while he's staring at Finn Balor, who betrayed him. But that wasn't it. Damian was still in it. He wasn't over. And then he fights back a little bit, and he gets put down anyway. Finn, is the Judgment Day over? Has we just imploded? Or have we now introduced Liv and kicked the Terror Twins, Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest, out? Damian, your title run started off a little bit slow. It wasn't exactly your fault. You didn't really have any storylines. But when they realized it, they reversed it. They gave you a good storyline. And then they gave you a documentary. Effing awesome. Gunther out here kissing his wife. You're not a babyface boy. You are, though, my ring general and my new WWE champion, out here posing in front of the crowd like some damn straight trash. Have some class, brother. So it's that time. Bloodline rules, Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes. Now, we all want Roman. Roman's gotta come back. But the question is, how does he come back? Does he come back and side with Cody to help Cody? Does he wait until Cody beats Solo and then he comes out to confront Solo? Will he be alone? Will he be with the Usos? Now, around this time last year, when Solo Sikoa absolutely destroyed John Cena, he was like the most powerful, most dominant man. Kind of like a Gunther. But then they pinned him a bunch of times. They didn't have him do much. And even as the new Bloodline, they've kind of made him look like a joke. Jacob Fatu looks beast. Tama Tonga looked beast for 2 weeks until Jacob came. Toa, we like you. ELP is sad that you're gone. GOD needs you. But Solo isn't the man that he was anymore, which is part of the storyline. I'm not mad about it. He's a fraud. He's a cosplayer. So Roman's got to come back and put him in his place, but he does not feel like he's on the same level as Roman. So the way Roman returns has got to be worth it. Also, remember, Roman returned at SummerSlam a few years ago and was a beast. That's how he became the heel Roman that we all wanted. So, there's plenty of ways this can happen. I have no doubt it's going to be good. But how will it happen? I can't put my finger on it. And even though sometimes long-term storytelling told right can be a bit more predictable, it's not like when Vince was here and he just did whatever he wanted to make us pop, or did whatever he wanted to actually troll us a little bit, which I'll admit I do miss a little bit. How it happens is essential to this.
Bloodline.
Let's see if it's worth it. I mean, okay, I'm not even gonna say that. I know it's gonna be worth it. Let's see how it happens. And Jacob Fatu has arrived. Randy Kane took out KO. Randy and KO. took out Tamatonga, Toalonga.
Cody Rhodes. And he's not done yet.
Jacob Fatu is destroying Cody. So does Roman, why can't I speak? Does Roman come out to take out Jacob Fatu? Cody kicks out, even after Jacob Fatu.
He kicked out, but Jacob Fatu is still standing right there. I think Cody somehow just made the worst decision possible, instinctively.
Jacob Fatu stands above Cody. He's taking off his tank top. Solo's looking like Roman at the end of WrestleMania. How you gonna be tribal chief? How is Roman not your tribal chief? Because he couldn't beat Cody. Look at you now. Fatu's taking off the announce table. Corey is running. I'm sorry.
This man is dangerous.
Into it, clearly.
Meanwhile, while all this is going on, Solo Sikoa is barking orders from inside the ring.
SummerSlam. Feeling like a mini WrestleMania.
Cody Rhodes sprawled out on the table. Jacob Fatu.
Looks like Corey Graves' mic is out.
Oh, man. Looking to go to the
Jacob
sky.
Fatu is going to jump from the top rope to the announcer tables. Cody, get out of the way. Come on, Cody. Oh, he takes the bump.
Jacob Fatu just put Cody Rhodes.
Look at Jacob Fatu's boots.
Jacob might have just hurt himself.
Laceless.
Yeah, but now Cody Rhodes.
With two straps. But like very old school Renaissance. I like him. Fatu can't walk anymore. Will this be enough to take him out? Fatu is telling Solo to finish it the same way Solo was telling Roman to finish it.
Jacob may be injured, but he's not
Fatu writes himself out.
Achieving the goal.
Maybe Roman doesn't come. Roman's coming. They mentioned him too many times tonight. Cody's still in it.
Why? This bloodline is gonna keep
Jacob beat him.
Over and over.
Down. Pummeled him.
Jacob Fatu soared through the sky.
Smashed him through the announce table.
Rhodes through the table. And now, going for the Samoan spike.
Cody can't even stand up.
And that may have been
as Solo amps up to hit the spike.
As Solo was going for the spike.
Solo's telling Cody, your ass is done. And Cody comes back with his super into a Cody cutter. Solo takes that well, jumps with it.
How is Cody Rhodes doing this? But Solo wisely, instinctively or otherwise, rolling away.
Roman's back! The head of the table has returned while Cody and Solo are both down. Who will he take out? It's Bloodline rules. So we've just heard the theme song, but we don't see him yet. What's he gonna be wearing? That's our tribal chief. He's here. His shirt says GOTC. What does that mean? New shirt. He looks exactly the same. Original tribal chief, OTC. Only tribal chief, OTC. That's what it means. Of course. What is Roman gonna do? Does he go after Cody? Does he go after Solo? OTC. OTC. Arn Anderson. We missed you, Roman. What will Roman do? Looking good. Looking exactly the same, actually. These 3 months have done you well. Roman comes in. Superman punches Solo! He's the tribal chief. He's the tribal chief. Not you, you fraud, you cosplayer. Roman spears Solo. Roman stares down Cody. Roman. What are you wearing? With a pair of low ones on? Low Chicago ones? He takes out Solo and just bounces. Looks at Cody. He told Solo, Cody cannot be touched. Should not be touched. Roman gives the title to Cody. Now does Cody owe Roman? And Jacob Fatu is nowhere to be found. So we don't get Roman versus Jacob Fatu. Not yet. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. They're also chanting, thank you, Roman. One crossroad. It is over. Finito. Cody, he's pinned Solo, but he's looking at Roman, and Roman is looking back at Cody. Do it all to get them off the feet. The crowd is here. They want me to start the show.
Never in a million years did I think I'd ever see.
Because the silent P said so.
Seriously? Seriously? Cool.